Hey, this is Lauren from Wildflowers here for Nail's Next Top Nail Artist competition. This week for our CND challenge, I'm designing nails for the Blonde's 2014 Spring-Summer collection. My inspiration came from the colors and textures, but specifically for this nail, I chose to highlight the ear and hairpiece the models wore and tie it into a nail. Here's my sketch. I plan on making the top piece lift off the nail, and I'm adding a glamorous spinning bead to represent the hair the models wore. So here I am getting started. The first thing I did was I sketched the nail design on the nail and made a location for the hole. Doing a spinner only works if it's on the tip. Next, I used a coffee filter to make a pattern for the earpiece that I'm going to cut out later. And last, I found the perfect bead that looks blonde and glamorous. And I used a piece of jewelry wire to make a post so that it will spin. When I make a hole in the nail, I start with an engraving bit and slowly move up in size to make the hole larger. This is after I have a good size hole. I'm just going around and very gently and easily pressing the sides out to make it the perfect shape. So for this part, this is a little earpiece on the models. I'm actually using X-ray paper. This is my mom's vertebrae. Interesting. Anyway, I chopped a piece of X-ray paper off here because it actually has the same reflective qualities, very similar to the ones on the earpiece. So that's what I'm using to make this little part of the nail. Now I have the nail flipped up towards me, so I'm looking at the underside, and I'm positioning my post with a little bit of black acrylic. Now I'm doing this on a very thin nail tip, so I'm just putting it right on the surface, but when you do it on a real person, usually you'd want to drill down a little bit so that the post is a little bit more flush with the nail. Here is the finished nail. All I did was add a little bit of nail foil to the surface of the nail and glue on my piece of X-ray. You can see the bead spins beautifully and catches the light. The whole thing catches the light like crazy, and it makes it really cool. When you look at it from the side, you can actually see the way the X-ray paper lifts off the nail. It's very cool. So again, here was my inspiration. You can see the shape of the earpiece and the hair. Here is my sketch. Now I didn't include the nail foil originally, but I love it. And here's the finished result. Thank you so much for watching, and please vote with the link below.